Viewers, the latest news about Amhara, Tigray, Humera and Alamata. The conflict in Tigray could be far from over despite the declaration of a ceasefire. Grow Online has learned due to ongoing antagonism within the region, mainly targeting the Tigrayan community which lives in northern Ethiopia. According to a report published by the Eritrea Hub, residents of town of Humera and Alamata say they are being singled out attacked and driven from their homes by Amhara Special Forces. Humera city is close to Tri Point of Eritrea, Ethiopia and Sudan have been at the forefront of the Tigray war since it began in November last year. Attacks from Ethiopian troops and Amhara Special Forces from the south and by the Eritrean army from the north drove the Tigrayan forces from the city. But many Tigrayans remained now as the Tigray Defense Forces are reportedly advancing from their struggle in central Tigray. Westwards and southwards, the Tigrayans living in Humera are again under severe threat, the report adds. At Alamata, similar attacks have been witnessed in the last couple of months, leaving many civilians in a distraught position. Many Tigrayans in Humera and the surrounding area say they are trapped and threatened. Amhara special forces have been going door to door warning Tigrayans to get out of what they call their land. And viewers in Tigrayan, there are a number of Amhara who live in western Tigray and recently the Tigray Defense Forces promised to close into them. Tigrayans say they have been given just 24 hours to leave their homes. Some people have been beaten and the community is traumatized. We told the Amhara that we don't have a safe route to leave the border with Sudan is closed and we are prevented from moving to Amhara or Tigray. They replied by telling us to go to Eritrea, but we said we can't, don't we want to go Eritrea. The community says the situation is really urgent. They say they are being starved, abused, traumatized, and have no hope. Residents of Humera are appealing for the Red Cross and other international humanitarian organizations to come to their aid. They fear that unless a route out of the town is found along which Tigrayans can escape from Humera, they will be abused or killed by the Amhara. Similar reports are coming from the town of Alamata and surrounding areas. Many Tigrayans are taken from their homes by the Amhara force at gunpoint without warning. There is a report that 9 young Tigrayan men were killed in public on Friday, accused of being supporters of the Tigrayan junta. And viewers, Tigrayans in the town is terrified, with many taken to prisons where they are being held. Older people and children have been taken to Mokioni and left there told they can walk into territory held by the Tigray Defense Forces some 25 kilometers away. These displaced people are being forced to leave their homes without money, clothes, or documents. The UN OCHA recently reported that the road of Mekelle to Alamata in southern zone was also closed, but access behind it has been denied by Amhara security forces, who are still in control of areas south of Koram towards Alamata and Bind. The Tigrayans of Humera and Alamata are appealing to the International Committee of the Red Cross to arrange safe routes along which these threatened people can escape to safety. On Thursday, United Nations Security General Antonio Guterres held a phone conversation with Prime Minister Abiy Ahmed where he raised concerns about the humanitarian situation in the Tigray region of Ethiopia. And viewers, the Secretary General welcomed the Prime Minister's assurances that the government of Ethiopia will facilitate immediately access to Tigray for humanitarian organization as well as the Prime Minister committee commitment that assistant basic services including power and communication will resume safely. The Secretary General also acknowledged the government pledge to use to ceasefire to facilitate urgent humanitarian assistance, including regular United Nations humanitarian flights into Tigray, as well as support for agriculture activities. The UN said in a statement, Guterres further reiterated his call that all parties must meet their obligation to protect civilians, provide unimpeded humanitarian access, and observe international humanitarian law. So, this is the latest news about it. For more latest report, please subscribe my YouTube channel. Thanks for watching.